Welcome to this new series that we're going to try to knock out and we're going to try to finish it. But I'll let you do the introductions, let the game do the introductions, then I'll step in and we'll go from there. As I hope you enjoy this series, I'm going to try to finish all of it, try to do all 60 something games I think it's going to be for the World Cup. Let's start off.
Hello and welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium here in the northern Qatari city of Al Khor. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on match day one for them at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, they've got a good front three.
What is up and welcome to this new project I will try to do. It's a limited time series too because it's the World Cup. We're going to try to finish the World Cup. We're going to try to do all the World Cup as best as we can. So we're going to hope for the best of the best that we can. But let's address the elephant in the room. The controversy that Qatar brings the World Cup in Qatar. I'm not a supporter of Qatar. I'm not a supporter of that. And there's a lot of things that are wrong in Qatar. But I am a fan of soccer and the World Cup, football, whatever you want to call it. I am a fan of it, and I'm going to do that as this side, so I will try not to be as political as possible or anything like that. So I will just do this to enjoy soccer, and hopefully a lot of the rumors about the game between Ecuador and Qatar don't come to fruition, especially that one rumor that some Ecuador players were bribed to throw the game. Hopefully not. This has been a game for me that's my father introduced it to me. I played it in high school. I played it up to high school. I played it as a kid, as a young kid. I've known this game for a long time, and that's my introduction with soccer. So just to address it there, I'm not a full supporter of the World Cup in Qatar. I don't think it should have ever happened in Qatar, especially with everything that's come out of it. But here we are. Let's just enjoy the game as Ecuador and Qatar go at it here one-on-one to start the World Cup here to start it off. And I'm going to throw in every game my predictions, my analysis, and what I think is going to happen right before the game starts. I'm going to go. I hope in real life it is an actual game because I think if they play an actual game in real life, not here in the virtual one, I think. And look at that, right off the bat, Ecuador scores. I have Ecuador winning this game. Because I just feel like they're a better team. They're a South American team, and those teams are very good. Knowing it from watching Mexico have to play them in Mexico, not ever, they can get some succeed. So they can succeed here and there, but I think Ecuador will get this win against Qatar, and they will beat Qatar. I don't know how badly it'll be, but maybe 3-1 or something like that. I don't think they'll let them go scoreless, but I do feel that there is a Qatar win like this over Ecuador. It's maybe a 1-0 one, barely a win, but I hope Ecuador gets the win against Qatar, or however you say it. What, Qatar? Qatar? I don't care. Either way, here we go. 1-0 off the bat already. Ecuador is already starting off. My boy Cifuentes is over there with Ecuador. That's right, LAFC in the house. Champions, that's right. Don't worry, my LAFC fan subscribers. You're gonna get two videos coming up soon for the fact that I haven't been on in a while, and the same with my wrestling ones. Patience. I'm gonna bring out like 20 of them, all in one full swing. That's right. It's gonna be a whole bunch of drafts, a whole showcase, and then the beginning of the universe mode. So it's coming up. I'm just working on that. I do work about 55 hours a week, so it's a little tough to do that when you have all that. But patience is the key. But I will bring it out. This is a hobby I love to do, and this is a hobby I've been doing for about 11 years already. Yes, I was off for almost a year, just to recuperate and deal with what was going on with the pandemic and all that stuff. But we're back somehow, and hopefully I'm able to make this more than just my wrestling channel, because I do and love wrestling, but I also do love sports. Not only soccer, but I do like football. Football. I like football and football, basketball, baseball, hockey, you name it. I'm there. I like it. Especially in LA. Living in LA, you got everything you need. You got LAFC, you got the Kings and the Ducks, you got the Angels and the Dodgers for baseball, you got the Rams and Chargers, even though I don't go for the Rams or Chargers. I go for my Philadelphia Eagles, baby. Don't call me a bandwagon fan. I've been rocking with the team since '03. So we had McNabb and Westbrook, baby. That's right. That's when I started following into football, but that's American football. But right now, you can see Qatar trying to get that goal in, trying to tie it up right now. It's 0-1 right now, hoping to be. They don't want to be the second nation not to make it out of the group stage, but it's a possibility. It could happen. It could happen that they don't happen there. Look at that. Qatar trying to get that goal there to put Ecuador in a bad shape, try to get them into a 1-1 game. But Ecuador now, Ibarra with the bar. Well, that's my second to last name there, Ibarra. Not Ecuadorian, though. I'm Mexican, American. Chicano. That's what the people call me. I don't know. I have too much fun. And here it is. Oh, Ecuador thinking they can get another one there. It's not going to be that easy. I've already done a couple videos already after this. Starting to score this game. Gonzalo Plata right there with that first goal, that first attempt. First goal. And look at the way he falls. I just like the fall. The fact his face looks like he just got like decimated on that fall. He made the goal and then falls down and his face just looks decimated. If you want to go back and rewind it and look at his face, go ahead. I think it's like, damn, okay. The detailed depiction of it all. And yes, here we go. Ecuador beginning of it again. I've done up to day 2, so I know I have 4 games already, so I'll bring them up, I'll upload them, and I'll let them do their thing. I'll try to add commentary to most of them and then do what I can do. Some of them you'll hear me talk and to say some crazy random things like this one. And then some of them you'll actually hear me tell you stories and things like that, because that's what I do with my channel. And Ecuador says, let's put it 2-0. 2-0. That was just a bullet right through him. And Ecuador has taken the lead, a commanding lead at 2-0. Was that Plata again? Plata, yeah, that was Plata again. 2 goals right there already. Looking for the golden boot. And I guess anyone that plays the Qatar might have that chance at the golden boot. 2-0 right here. Ecuador is in the group of Netherlands and Senegal as well. So they'll get to see them later on in the tournament. So that'll be the going on. Yes, I have an Excel sheet for this, by the way. That's how I'm doing it, because the game doesn't let you do all the teams and just let the computer play. When you do the World Cup on the tournament setting, it doesn't let you do it, but the computer's playing. And I thought it'd be better to just let the computer do it and let that be 7 like that. But the game doesn't let you do that, so I had to get an Excel sheet for it, and I have a Word document to capture the goals and the yellow cards, and we'll try to go by that logic there. And here we go, kicking the ball center right here. Qatar trying to get a tie here. There's still so much time to go where they can still tie the game up. They just need to go one goal at a time and get there. And Qatar now back to it again, but I haven't really seen much attacking from them here. But Ecuador here has been, I think, the aggressor here. They've been quicker, they've been faster, they've been capitalizing on their moments. And that's why they're up 2-0. And here comes the man. Valencia now giving it to Mena. And now Mena to Plata. Plata hoping for that hat-trick so early. If he could get a hat-trick in the first 30 minutes, that'd be hell of impressive. I think that's what the kids say. Hell of impressive, right? I don't know. I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm jive. Okay, I'm not jive, but I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm a freaky deaky like that. And now Mena coming into it. And look at the just outrunning him. Plata is gone, but they're catching up to him, and that would have been a great chance if Ecuador could have got the ball there. If Ecuador could have got that, that would have been a great chance to do it. And now here comes Qatar back to the attack here, and I don't really have much hope. I think they're going to finish 4th in their group. I think first
Happy to
place in
pass
this
the
group
ball,
will
but
probably
remaining
be the
patient.
Netherlands, and that's Ecuador and Senegal will be that will be the
And
battle
teammates to play it to.
for second place. Honestly, those two teams, it could go either way. Um,
Well, he knew he
I
had to
want to
get to
say
the
Senegal
ball,
because I
and he
think
did.
Senegal could possibly tie with the Netherlands. I think they could pull it off. And look
Well,
at that
that
foul.
looked to
That's
me
that's
like
not right.
excessive force.
That's I
It
know
was
you're
the
down
referee's
2-0, but
reading of
that's
it.
no, there it is.
And
That's a
really,
red
Stuart,
card
they've left
for
themselves with an
Kareem
awful lot to do
Boudiaf,
in this
and
one.
he is
Well, they
out
have.
of
They've
the
got an uphill
game, and
task
now they
now.
will be
That was
playing a
just
man
ridiculous.
down. But you can't be sliding on people like that, Duro. You can't. You just can't. Regardless of it, and there it is. It is now 2-0 here with Qatar down a man now, and a red card there, and not the start that they wanted to have. But I'm sure it won't be like this in real life.
Plata. Who can he pick out? It
And
didn't
now
look
the
long
ball
for
here.
them,
There it
but not
goes.
to be.
I'm watching it. But yeah, like I said, I think it's going to come down to second place, either Ecuador or Senegal. I think Senegal could pull it barely, but it's a coin flip to be
Gonzalo
honestly for
Plata.
me for this group. I don't. It could be a coin flip,
Well, they know
and
they
it
need to
could go
stop him.
either way. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Ecuador or Senegal that get out of it. The
Plata.
shocker would truly be if the Netherlands didn't get out of it, and it's
Has a go. Tremendous block.
Ecuador and Senegal that make it out. That would be the true shocker. But I don't want to think the Netherlands are not going to make it, but there's always that one
Hassan.
powerhouse team that doesn't make it out of their
Ahmed.
group stage, that they don't perform in that World
Abdulaziz
Cup,
Hatem.
and it could be them, but I doubt it.
And space to cross it.
And if I get it wrong, I get it wrong.
Really
And
sound
there's
goalkeeping.
Qatar
Well, that had to
trying
be
to
a
get a
goal, didn't
breakaway
it?
opportunity,
What a
trying to get
stop that
something
is.
there, but not enough yet to do it. Griffith is anything to get the corner kick here. They're going to give us 2 minutes extra for this quarter, for this half. They're going to give us 2 extra minutes, and Qatar is making it too much time by just trying to get the corner set off and going. I get it. This could be their only
He's
chance at a
driven
goal
in the
here.
corner.
And look
Put
it
away
down the middle
completely.
there. And right down, you got to pass the ball. You got to do something with it. And no, Ecuador's
Well, a
defense
time for
is
composure on
proving
the
too
ball.
much for Qatar. We're
Well,
going
the
to go to
managers
halftime
will
with
now
a
deliver their
2 to
half-time team
0
talks. We're
score.
at the
You
end
see
of
the Visa
45 minutes
sponsorship.
in
You
this
see the
game.
selfies being done
Well, we're
here
highlighting him for a reason.
by the
He's bossing the
Ecuadorians.
game,
Plata
Stuart,
right
and
there.
getting
Look
the
at that.
defenders
47
headed.
minutes played.
Well, he's
2
been at his
goals, 2
best today.
shots.
He just seems
2
to get
shots
his
on target.
shots
This
away
guy
so
is
easily, and he's taken his
definitely
goals really well.
understanding what the way of the
Brilliant
world's
stuff
going
from
to
him.
be to carry Ecuador to the next round. This is good. You get an easy win. You get your 3 points. Go for it.
And the match is
You hope you can get
underway.
3 points.
Well, able to close down the shot.
As now you're seeing some of the highlights here. We'll show some of the
Oh, what a
highlights, and
chance.
while you're getting the highlights, I'm gonna
In
go
it
give myself a cup of
goes.
water.
An early
I could do the
opening
editing and all
statement
that
in
out,
this
but
match.
why
And
miss the
looking
highlights,
to
especially
take
that one
possession.
with the face? I just love the fact that his face
Real
looks so
chance.
like he just got destroyed.
Well, what a stop that was. Just looking for the right moment for that final. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Ener Valencia.
Look at all these goals. Look at that. Look at that goal.
He's
So you
made
could always
the
skip the video a
place
little
for
bit more
himself.
forward. That's
No
perfectly fine.
stopping
He
him
might not even have made
immediately.
it to this point in the video.
And really, Stuart, they've left themselves with an awful lot to do in this one.
Well, they have. They've got an...
Yeah. Yes.
And space
I'm
to
listening to the
cross it.
soundtrack right here in the back of FIFA. I should do more
Really
streaming,
sound
but I
goalkeeping.
think
Well,
I
that
like
had to
just
be a goal,
having
didn't
this.
it? What
I
a
could
stop
probably
that
stream
is.
a lot more, but I choose not to. I know I would only be streaming on YouTube, though. I wouldn't do it on Twitch. I don't think that's for me. So we're gonna skip all this, go to the resume match. Let's go. We're back to the second quarter, half.
Back underway
Gotta
here
stop calling it
into the
quarters.
second half.
I'm lost there. I got NHL. I did get the NHL game too, so maybe we'll do something there. 1 or 2 franchises, or play a couple games there. I'm probably going to bring it down to just franchise modes on a lot. As for the wrestling games, I'm running a lot of companies in the wrestling thing, so we'll see where we go from
Defensive
there.
Brazilians to shut them
We'll see
down.
what the next game brings as well for WWE. Well, right now, Ecuador is up
Valencia.
2-0, and this has not been a close game whatsoever. Qatar has not really been competitive in this
Very
game at
good
all.
interception.
Ecuador has been dominant,
In a
and
position
they're going
from
to
which
continue to be
they could
dominant because
potentially do
here
a bit
comes
of
again
damage here. And no way through.
just the plays. Look at this. I don't see no life at all out of Qatar.
Well, sitting deep like
Like,
this might be a dangerous game.
there has to be something to fight.
Moises Caicedo.
And then the games for tomorrow that
Fantastic
we're gonna
work
have,
to thwart the
well, the
danger.
games that we're gonna have for the next day of the second day of the World Cup will be in from Group A and Group B. We will see from Group A, it'll be the second game of the day, the Netherlands against Senegal, and from
Struggling to
Group
keep
B
the
we will
ball.
see England against Iran, and then the main event of that night it will be the U.S. against Wales. That will be Group B. And then once Mexico plays, that's when I'll fully go off and get mad and upset. I can't wait. I'm gonna have the day off that day, so I can
Caicedo.
day drink that
And they
time, and
continue
I
to
can curse at my
advance.
television.
And a lot
I
of
don't think
options
Mexico's
here.
gonna beat Poland, but we'll wait for Mexico's. We'll wait till we get to that point for Mexico,
Ali.
the Mexico video for that one. But right now, Qatar's thinking I got something there, and now they might have
Technique
something here.
displayed.
As Pedro Miguel to Ali.
Timely
Ali, nope,
intervention.
nothing at all.
Ibarra.
Anyone want to watch that documentary about FIFA on Netflix? I like it. I
And
thought that was
Mena
pretty cool.
on the ball.
It's like I'm streaming technically.
Valencia.
That's how my videos are right now. Sounds like I'm streaming to you guys, but I'm not. You guys can always answer in the comments section. You know, I like that.
Plata.
I like that kind of stuff. I like to interact with you guys. You guys are fun. You guys ask some good questions. Sometimes the comments are some randoms that are not subs from my channel. They're just randoms
Preciado.
out here doing things. And then one of my
Pick
videos
out
is
the
getting
teammates.
the 5 years, 10 years, 7 years,
Real
and then the
chance.
11 years. And look at
And striking
Ecuador.
goals.
That's a goal.
But the
That's a
assistant
goal.
referee hasn't
Oh, they're
gone
going to call that
red.
offsides. We're not going to get the replay.
They've decided that
That's a
now is the
questionable one,
time
but
to
okay,
go to the
I guess it
bench.
is offside. We'll go with an offsides there. It would be 3-0 there. Qatar would be losing 3-0 here at home in front of all their supporters and their peeps.
Abdelkarim
And no
Hassan.
beer at all. No beer in this one unless you are one of the elites here. How do you not have
Danger
beer
here
for the
as he
people
runs at
at a
them.
World Cup? That's just silly. Beer or human rights, right? You know, that's another
Attempted.
thing.
Well,
But again,
able
like
to
I said, I
close
wasn't going
down
to try to
the
make it
shot.
about that, but here
Oh,
I
could
am.
it be?
And Qatar makes the tie. Qatar gets the tie here, and now it's not the tie. It's the 1-2. Sorry, Qatar puts the 1-2 there for them.
Well, just
And now
look
you
at
gotta
this.
wonder.
He
Now
keeps
you
his
gotta wonder:
composure
is
and
the
he almost
fix
passes
in?
it into the back
Was
of
it
the net.
always meant to
That's
look
a
like this?
very
Like,
good
was it
goal.
meant to look like they were down 2-0, and now they're gonna come back to be 3-2? I mean, a heck of a goal. I give them that one. A quick, fast one, just right there, and puts it in right into the corner. So a tough one to make, but 2-1
Well,
right
that
now.
got
What is
away as
gonna
we
happen
reflect
next
on the goal
for
that's made it
Ecuador? Are they
2-1.
going to lose their footing? That could always be something that makes it scary here. Is the fix in?
Went in strongly, decisively. Valencia.
Here we go. There
He
we
takes it
go.
on.
And
Oh,
Ecuador
keeper in
thinking we got to
control.
put another one in. I'm definitely going to be
Well, they've
rooting
been
for
getting the
Ecuador. I can tell
substitute
you that for
ready,
much.
and now they
Any
will
team
make
that
the
goes up against
personnel
Qatar, I'm going to be
change.
rooting for. Ibarra stepping out of the game here. Even the Dutch.
Playing it short.
Who roots for the Dutch?
And space
You know,
for
have
him
you
to
ever watched
cut
Austin
in.
Powers and
No way
Goldmember?
through.
It's a good movie. It's weird because I'm Dutch. That's the whole thing. I can't do a Dutch accent. I can't do any accents at all. I could barely speak the English language. But Ecuador and Qatar are about to hit it off here. Ecuador thinking we can't allow them to come back. There's no chances of them coming back. There's 20 minutes still left in the game.
Now how about the
It
short
was a
corner?
bona fide certified 3
Mbappe.
points. Now it's still 3 points, but it's a
What can
shaky
he do
3
to
points
stop
right
them
now.
running at them?
And I gotta wonder what are they doing. Look at that, just leaving the pass. The pass is there. The
Well, he
defense
did
of
what he had to do
Qatar are
defensively.
looking like Swiss cheese. There are some holes in there. And oh, wait a second, here it is.
Well, he didn't miss by an
Fudge,
awful lot.
fudge cakes. Ecuador's trying to get that 3-1. Trying to get that for sure comfort lead. Right now it's lead, but it's not comfortable. Especially with Qatar maybe having the momentum back on their side. Here we go. It's time. for Qatar to make their comeback here. Like I've said, seen this video before.
Alvarez Ali.
I've played it. I just didn't add the commentary before. Because I was like, oh, you know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. And then I was like, you know what, I should add commentary to it. And here it is. Oh, no, 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 no. And now the counterattack here from Ecuador. Ecuador now, they got to put something here. What are they going to do? Here it is. Oh, that's just too easy. Not an offside. That's a goal. You can't take that away from them. That was onside. That was a goal. Just saying. Let me strut for you right. Let me pose for you right there. 3-1. Ecuador's back to a comfortable lead, and that's what they wanted all along. And that will be. That could be it. That could be enough to win this game, and Ecuador might not need to do anything else. Mena will have the goal here for his team, joining Plata with those with the goal for their squad. Plata already has 2, but now Mena will have his 1 there. As it is 3-1 here. Qatar, the host nation, is in trouble of being demolished by Ecuador. And there we go. Oh no, they just don't have the speed to match Ecuador, and you're gonna wonder if they're gonna be able to have the speed to match Senegal or the Netherlands. Senegal's a fast team. They could be fast. And then the Netherlands is just going to be... there's no way they could beat the Netherlands. If they beat Netherlands, there's just something going on. And there's a pass again. And now look at Ecuador again, threatening to score again. Threatening to get another one in there. And there it is. Oh, shit. The yellow card is going to be given to Angel Mena. Yeah, I guess he did have the foul earlier, and they let the advantage play. And here it is. Yeah, I guess you can call that a yellow. Yes, he did slide down, so didn't get not much of the ball. So yeah, the slide, you do have to give a yellow there. And at least still not a red card. Qatar's playing with the man down, by the way. They don't have one of their guys in this game. And now here we go. Oh, he was planning that one in there. The fact that they did get the goal with the man down, that's a little bit tougher to do, but here it is. That's it. That's a pass. That's a goal. And that is an instant 4-1. The host nation is in trouble.
Well, here's the replay, and it all
host nation's in trouble of being exposed here. It's 4-1, and I think Ecuador might be able to say we're going to be first place in our group. I don't think the Dutch are going to outscore Senegal that much, but it could happen. But right now, Ecuador is in charge and taking lead of their group. And hopefully it's something like this in real life, but it could possibly not be. Could be a 1-0, like I said. I think that's probably what we're going to see. Qatar beating Ecuador like that, 1-0. And now the pass here, the long pass here. Got something there. No, nothing at all. Passing the ball again. And now, again, giving the ball back. Nope. Nothing at all. Ali. Pass it to... Oh, almost a goal there. Almost ready to put it at 2-4 there. At least Qatar has 1 goal. That's, I think, what they have to be proud of. The fact that they have 1 goal in this World Cup. Their first ever World Cup, and they have a goal in the first try. But they are getting gold right now, 4-1, and almost another one. Close. Where was this all game? This is what they needed all game. They needed this kind of attack, and it's barely showing up right now with only 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes of extra time added. The ref says, "Yeah, I don't want to see any more. I don't want to see more of a destruction here." Ecuador will get out of here with the win. They'll for sure get their 3 points to take that in a very tough group that's going to involve the Dutch and Senegal. So they needed this. They got the win that they wanted, that they needed to continue their dreams of getting to the next group and continuing their chances in the FIFA World Cup, in the Rookie World Cup. And the Rookie World Cup is what we'll call it here. But the win goes to Ecuador. I'm going to let you all enjoy the highlights. I'm going to step out of here. I'm going to see you guys for the next one. I'll be releasing LAFC videos soon. Same with the wrestling videos. I'll be releasing soon as well. And yeah, I'm out. Gonzalo Plata, player of the game.
Well,
2
what more
goals,
could you ask for?
3
His
attempts.
build-up play was clever.
It's a good
His
start for
movement
him.
was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a
See you
player
guys
he
later.
is.
Well, able to close down the shot. Wonderful chance. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Real chance. Well, what a stop that was. Just looking for the right moment for that final. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Ener Valencia. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And really, Stuart, they've left themselves with an awful lot to do in this one.
Well, they have. They've got enough.
And space to cross it. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Shot attempted. Oh, could be. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. And he takes it on. Oh, keeper in control. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the... No way through. He's in behind. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Could be. And tipping it over the crossbar. And that's a corner. Catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And the keeper more than equal to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not away completely. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result.